Good day friends, and welcome to the channel. In this video I'll show you how we use Nano together with Photoshop to create viral ready content, which is thumbnails, social posts, ads and high impact visuals. You'll learn how to generate and edit images with Nano inside Gemini, export them correctly, and then enhance, refine and finalize everything in Adobe Photoshop for maximal quality and engagement. This is a real-world workflow that creators actually use, not theory. Right, and for now, let us discuss before we begin about the principle and what Nano plus Photoshop actually really means. So Nano is an AI image generation and editing model inside Gemini by Google, and something that's important to understand here, Nano does not live inside Photoshop. You use Nano to generate or edit images, and then you bring those images into Photoshop for precision, polish and viral formatting. So think of it like this, Nano equals speed and creativity, and Photoshop is control and perfection. Right, and just like I said, we start in Gemini. Before that, make sure to create your Google account. So you just type in Google account on Google, and then you press on sign in right over here, or you just go into the registering right here, create a Gmail account for example, and then you make your first account because the Gemini is part of the Google ecosystem, and your Google account is going to be used everywhere, so make sure to create one first. And then we need to go to the gemini.google address and click on try Nano. So you can do it either from here, or you can just press on here, try Gemini. Right, and in here we will have this interface. As you can see, I've already done some of the things. Say, as you can see, I said this to this Nano thingy to brighten lighting, increase sharpness, and also upscale my image. So as you can see, it looks pretty damn good, I would say, which is great. So we will do something similar, but in our case, instead of adjusting the image, we will actually create one from scratch. Right, and before we start, let me actually explain to you what does this Google Gemini thingy looks like. So in here we have the interface, which is pretty simple. The most important thing I will tell you is, of course, you will need to go to Tools, and in here make sure to choose this button, Create an Image, so that instead of just providing a prompt and getting a text response, we will actually get a response with an image. So don't forget to always choose this. This is the first thing that you should do. Then, as you can see, it's now displayed as an image, so the image will be generated. And now in here, what do? We go to create an image, then we can either use the baseline, so we can upload our images to kind of use as a base, or you can just describe your image right over here, which is the prompt field, and create it from the scratch. So it's up to you guys, it's your choice. And then Nano will be used here by default. Also just make sure to use a strong prompt so that you get the results as close as possible to what you want. So I will give you a small little example. So for instance, I can go with this kind of prompt. So ultra realistic portrait, dramatic lighting, high contrast, cinematic look, sharp focus, studio quality, and also I will add 4K so that it's big in size. This is going to be an example prompt. You guys don't have to, of course, necessarily copy this word for word, create your own, and then the only thing that will be left to do is to choose a model. So the model is going to be deciding what kind of output we will have. So as you can see, fast model answers quickly, but it may not necessarily have precisely the result you wish. So also we have thinking, solves complex problems, as you can see, and of course it's going to take a little bit more time to generate and answer. And we have a pro. So I'm just going to use fast, let's see what it creates. And in here, guys, just click on submit. And now your image is going to be generating. And then before exporting, you can do all AI heavy edits in Nano so that you don't do this in Photoshop. Then you can use prompts like change background to neon, cyberpunk city, increase contrast and cinematic lighting, replace outfit with luxury black jacket, remove background objects. So always let AI handle the heaviest stuff. And also, if you wish to do some background replacement, you can do that as well. Here's my output, very cool. So you can do object removal, clothing edits, lighting mode. So this saves massive time compared to manual editing inside Photoshop. Alright, and now we just need to download this image. Press on download. I'm just going to save it to my desktop like that. And now we are ready to open it up in our, of course, in our Photoshop. So let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, here's my Photoshop. Let us wait for it to load. And then I will tell you what are the things you can also do. So in here, I'll just open up that same image I've saved. Select one from here, desktop, and we choose this one right over here. Great. Now we are ready to work. Alright, got it. Thank you. And now, what's next? So you import it, and then you can clean up the AI artifacts if you have any. So this is very important. So AI images often have small issues, for example, small edges, soft hands, blurry details. Fix them using Healing Brush, Clone Stamp, Spot Healing Tool. Focus on eyes, hands, edges around hair, and textures. These small fixes massively increase realism. Also, color grading. You can add these things in Photoshop. Add color lookup, use cinematic LUTs, adjust contrast, shadows, highlights, and color balance. Then we can also do sharpening and detail boost. So Nano images are often soft by design, so you can just use a high-pass filter and smart sharpen. Also, if you wish, you can add text for viral content. That's going to be perfect for YouTube thumbnails, Instagram, TikTok covers. Add bold, minimal text. Then you can also crop them. For a YouTube thumbnail, it's 720p. Instagram, it's 1080 by 1080. And TikTok is 1080 by 1920. And then the final export is going to be, of course, inside of our Photoshop. You go then File and then Save As. And save after you've done all of the adjustments that you wish. And using Nano with Photoshop is one of the fastest ways to create viral level visuals right now. Master this workflow and you'll produce content that looks expensive, polished, and highly clickable without spending hours on manual edits. Hopefully this helped you out, guys. Like and subscribe. See you next time.